And there it is. And of course, I'm very excited. Xiaomi 15S Pro. I already bought one on TridentZ without any additional cost. There are two different models. Let me switch to euros. You can switch to whatever currency you want. 827 euros and 877 for the terabyte version. I go with the terabyte version because the difference is like tiny. You can choose between two different colors, black or blue. I'll go with a blue because navy blue looks different, and I like different. Anyway, we have all kinds of specs in here. Okay, we've switched to PLN again. Let's stick with euros, please. Euros. All right, well, let's go back to the original site. Unfortunately, for some reason, they blocked the translation. You see, half the site is gone. Yeah. Why are they doing this? I'm not sure. What's the point? But anyway, let's continue. Xiaomi. Okay, that's my lovely girlfriend. Sending me. Okay, you don't see it. That's a great success. Who knows what happened there? Anyway, also brand new and fantastic. Anyway, this video is all about Xiaomi. 3 million points, 3 nanometers. That's amazing. Well, at least on the Xiaomi side. Let's continue. Let's scroll down. Like I said, 10-core processor, 3 nanometers. Come on, girl. Calm down. Calm down. Let's continue. New cooling system, 30% more effective, I guess. Gaming experience all the way to 40 degrees Celsius and 120 FPS. New battery, 6,100 mAh battery. Wired and wireless charging. 50 wireless, that's impressive. All right, let's move on. 2 colors. Like I said, navy blue is super cool. Carbon is also cool, but navy, I think it's a bit different. Light navy. Anyway, we'll have to see it in the real life. Let's continue. I guess we're gonna hit... Oh, what is that? A smart tag included? Such a long box. And a case. Heavy duty case. Cool. Yeah, we hit the screen. 522 ppi. That is a lot for such a big screen. Yeah, that's, I guess, maximum what you can get these days. 2K screen. 120 Hz with Dolby Vision. HDR10 Plus Vivid. All kinds of features. Body to the body ratio, body to a screen ratio, that's what I meant. Okay. Not sure what that is. Some kind of security thing. We have a dedicated shutter button, which is cool. And the cameras, that's YT 900, the best camera at the moment. 23 nanometers, 1.44 light, which is super bright. The wide angle is 14 millimeters without optical image stabilization because you don't need it, basically cropping the wide angle. 5 centimeters to the subject, so I guess we will have an autofocus and wide angle lens. And the telephoto, which is 5x, at least that's what I think, with optical image stabilization, 2.5 light. Impressive, and that logo and a huge flash. Alright, I cannot read that, so it is what it is. IP68 water and dust resistance, 4 microphones, front, side, and 2 on the side. That's cool. Dolby Atmos, and the latest USB, which is very important, and this for me, transferring all those big video files and photos much better with the latest USB. And I think that's all we got in here. Let's come back to TridentZ. And this time is in English, so you can buy. Also, you can add the wireless charger if you wanted to. Okay, product details. So we do have new CPU, new GPU, RAM. There's no information about what kind of RAM is that. But internal storage, it's UFS 4.1, which is the latest, the fastest. Dual SIM, of course, is available. SIM lock, of course, it's there's no SIM lock. It's unlocked. Everything is unlocked. And like I said, Lighthunter 900 sensor, the best at the moment. There's no info about the second sensor. Maybe it's the same, maybe not. We're gonna find out really soon when we get the device in our hands. Optical image stabilization, the display 6.7 with such a density that's just, I think, it could be the best in the market. High resolution, the latest Wi-Fi 7, GPS, latest Bluetooth, battery, wireless charging, of course, available. NFC is available. And the most important is the 5G network. Is it compatible with the European standards. N20 and B20 is available, and band 20 800 MHz is available, so it will work like every other European smartphone. Well, European smartphone, like every other smartphone. There will be no issues at all. All right, latest Android 15, Google Play Store is pre-installed, eSIM Android Auto. They have many more smartphones on a discount too. Xiaomi 15 is on a discount now. Whoa, and there it is. Xiaomi 7 Ultra, Pad Ultra. Quite similar to the Samsung Ultra by the look of it, with that notch and everything, but definitely at the lower price. The same processor like in the latest Xiaomi flagship smartphone, which is super cool. 14-inch OLED, 2.K resolution, 275 ppi, 1600 nits, quite bright. 5.1 millimeters, so thin. All right, let's go down. Ultra display. That's the specs, I guess, with HDR and everything. Okay, like I said, this is in Chinese, so it'll be really hard for me to translate. Right. It has a special coating, I guess. Anti-reflective coat. Oh, wow. This will be anti-reflective screen. Damn. Oh, I would love to have that. Those anti-reflective screens are awesome. I would love to have them in TVs, smartphones, all kinds of screens. Because there's like no reflections and you're keeping the great colors too. Okay, maybe not 100% because reflective screen is a reflective screen and it will give you that max experience, but like 80% is still there, so I like it. Dolby Atmos, Ultra Design, 5.1 millimeter. All right, 2 different colors. All right, already seen the processor. Now there's some kind of accessories like a keyboard. So basically, I'm making a laptop, a notebook with it. 2 batteries, huge batteries. Wi-Fi 7, NFC to quickly switch between phone and a tablet. What else do we have? Okay. All right. Not sure what that means. I guess it's all about the degree and the screen. The keyboard itself, a pen, HyperOS. All right. So the question is, can we have a keyboard also in here? I don't think the keyboard is available yet. There's also OnePlus. Okay, this will be for the next video. And Honor, there are all kinds of tablets available now. All kinds. Vivo Pencil. Okay, Xiaomi Pen is available. Let me switch to the euros. 87 euros for the pen. Damn. And the keyboard. Coming soon, I guess. So, I think that's all I got. Link to all those devices in the description. They have all kinds of discounts. For example, for the latest Honor, 200 euros. That's quite a lot. 50 euros, 90 euros, 70, 50, 100 euros for the Honor. And there's way more, 200 for the Oppo N5, which is one of the greatest, maybe even the greatest foldable smartphone in the world. Xiaomi 15 Ultra, 220 euros discount. Damn. Honor on a discount. Yeah, all kinds. And of course, new stuff and many, many more. So I think that's all I got. I'm just going to wait for that device to arrive and we're going to do all kinds of testing, I guess. All kinds. And we're going to compare to Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo, all the flagships. See you next video.